Ready to go. You can start. Good luck. And I see they are moving, so I know they heard me. That's a good sign. And we will witness some exciting stuff here. Peter on the play, Underground Sea, and Delver. Seems like so. If these weren't open deck list, you would think he was on Grixis Delver or Sultai Delver right now. Delver doesn't flip. A discard to hand size Golgari Grave Troll to start the game for Catherine, by the way. Island Delver Go has the right idea. Screw your job. Watch the damn stream. Brainstorm. Add 1 minute to the round timer, says MTG banning. MTG banning reminding me to start the clock, I think. Thank you, MTG banning. The British did every wrong, says, hey, Chris. Hello. Good day. I hope we have some friends joining us from Europe time zones for today's stream. That was part of the point of the stream. All right, dredging 6 here. Let's see what we hit. I see a Hogak. I see a Nether Spirit. I see another Shadow, excuse me. A Creeping Chill, a Dread Return, and a Phantasmagorium. Very, very, very good stuff. PVDH is one of the great mad scientists of Legacy. Yeah, he makes up some good brews, so happy to have him here. I wish we could do more streams at a time that was more appropriate for our European friends. Oh. Chat's already out of control. Here for the MTG Finance Talk, art criticism, and to gamble my channel points. Cosmic Coil is here, everybody, and Cosmic Coil understands this channel like nobody else does. All right, Abrupt Decay on top, flips both Delvers. This is a good start. All right, we're coming in for 6. Coming in hot. That's a lot of damage. Let's tune into the players.
Go ahead.
On your second main phase, before we move to end step, I'm going to activate Phantasmagorian, hold priority, and activate Phantasmagorian again. So paying 3 to discard. So discard 3, and then discard 3.
That works.
To put it in my hand. And go to my turn.
Seems like something a Dredge player would do.
Untap, upkeep, Nether Shadows trigger.
Yeah, that works.
Draw step as a replacement effect. Dredge 6.
Wait.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Sorry.
So there's no bridges in your graveyard now, right?
No bridges. Yeah, let me double check my glare. Make sure everything's readable.
No, it's pretty clear, but it's just
It's a lot. So we got Hogak, 2 Dread Returns, Lotleth Giant, 3 Dredgers. And then obviously Golgari Grave Troll.
I'll Abrupt Decay one of the shadows.
Okay.
And then go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Sultai Delver with combo.
Okay, we've got a Creeping Chill on this stack, Narcomoeba trigger.
Yep.
Let's go with, that's the stack order, so Narcomoeba first.
Sure, resolves.
And then Creeping Chill on the stack.
Also resolves.
Okay. I'll go to 19.
14.
14.
Okay. How is this organized? I organize it.
Okay, combat.
Sure.
Swing for 1.
13.
13.
Wait, isn't that... Wait a minute.
And
Does that have haste? Did I forget what that card does?
Go ahead.
I'm going to look it up before I embarrass myself.
Up. Draw.
Oh, it does have haste.
Really
I forgot.
screwed some things up this game. I'll play a Brainstorm.
Okay.
Is it just me or it sound like there's crickets? I think somebody has crickets. Maybe that's how boring the stream is. It's just there's crickets like added as an effect.
2 on top. I'll play a polluted delta and use it.
Yeah, it's not on my end. One of the players is in the woods.
Get an underground sea.
That's really funny, actually.
It must
probably-
be warmer
it's
where
probably
you
Peter.
are because I can hear crickets in your background, but it's not warm enough here. I'm in Chicago. It's not warm enough for crickets yet.
My girlfriend owns a reptile shop, so
Oh, okay.
Oh, that explains it.
preordained.
Preordained.
Bottom both. Draw.
I thought it was some kind of like mic feedback or something, and then I'm thinking like, is that crickets? Could it be crickets?
No blocks. Takes 6.
To
Go to 13.
And I'll play a Delver of Secrets.
Okay.
Then it's your turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Another shadow trigger.
Yeah.
Bring that in. Draw.
Another shadow.
Go for where to go? Here we go. Stinkweed in.
Yeah.
Dredge 5.
Sure, go ahead. I think either mine or your internet is.
Oh, okay. Am I?
All good on my side. What about for you, Peter?
Yeah, it's good.
Perfect.
All
All right.
good? Okay.
Yep. Good.
I
Good.
think I'm in my main phase
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you know those
And-
5 included Cold Therapy and the second bridge. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And I am going to go for a flashback on Cabal Therapy, sacking another shadow, triggering my bridge from below's.
What's your target?
It's going to be you.
No responses.
No responses. I will name what could possibly go wrong here. Oh, I'm not looking at your OBS. I'm looking at mine. Like, that doesn't tell me how much. I'm going to name Force of Will.
It's a days in a row. I screwed up my ordering, so I couldn't find a third land for my Euro last turn. And I had to brainstorm.
Days in an Uro.
3 Delvers is pretty good. Lots of zombies on the way, though. Hello, Kip. Hello, Gothmog. The crickets are
Okay.
messing with the stream. Daze is really good against Manaless. You're right.
I'm going to
So is Thalia.
move.
Are those brand new?
I'm going to convoke to bring back
Oh.
Hogak and pay costs.
Pay your costs.
Yeah, Thalia is ridiculous against this
I'm going
deck.
to go with these 5 for that.
All right.
Uro does
Okay.
break the bridge.
Yeah,
You're
then
right.
stack.
Second. Yeah, that works.
Okay. Move to combat.
Sure.
Swing for 2.
All right.
Does the shadow fly?
The shadow. Oh, it does not fly.
Let me think about this for a second.
He can block the shadow because it does not have flying. It's often mistaken that it has flying because it looks like.
Yeah, I'll block the shadow.
Okay. Trigger bridge from below.
Yeah.
And damage.
11.
Second main.
Oh, there's 2 bridges.
Exiled.
What's exiled? Sorry.
Bridges, sorry.
Bridges? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm not going to get those zombies.
Let's see, it's your turn. You get to stack them, I think, right? All your
Yeah,
triggers.
I think she still gets the zombies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can still get the zombies.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Basically, they're all your triggers, so you get to choose which go in the stack first.
Got it.
Oh, Gothmog says no.
Okay. I'm going to sack 3 creatures
Let me look up the card.
to flashback Dread Return.
Target?
Balustrade Spy.
I'll daze down.
And then I'm going to sack 3 creatures to flashback Dread Return, targeting Balustrade Spy.
That works.
Get Balustrade Spy back.
Yeah.
And then flip everything over.
Sure.
And then the Lotless Giant is already in, but just the, yeah, it's not.
Yeah, we got that right,
Okay,
chat.
so
We got that right. I looked it
I'll
up.
get the. We got, Creeping Chills, Narcomoeba, Dread Return. Did I miscount? Oh no, there's one more in here, so now I gotta do it the long way. So then we got other bridge from belows in there.
Yeah.
So here we go. The official order of events is going to be Creeping Chills and Narcomoebas on the stack.
So that's
Creeping Chill at you.
You go to 16, I go to 8.
And then we've got these 3 creatures.
Yep.
Sack them to flashback another Dread Return.
Target?
And then that'll be Lotless Giant.
Sure, you win.
And then I'll deal damage. Okay. Phew.
All right, game 1 goes to Dredge. Expedition map is here. What's up, Michael? How's it going? It both needs a creature and a spell, so it's weak to removal and counters. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But we are living in the times of combo decks running counter magic and Veil of Summers to protect their combos. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see a reprint happening in Modern Horizons 2. I don't think that set is going to have any reprints other than the fetch lands, which are like a we appreciate you reprint from Wizards of the Coast. All right, Nile Spellbomb to start the game for Peter, and this is why Manaless Dredge is not a top deck, because things like this happen. All right, crickets are back.
I'll play a Ponder.
Okay.
Ooh, look at the Ponder, everybody.
It does look sweet.
Yeah, so much better than the other ones.
Nice Ponder.
I'll keep these.
There will be reprints, but not reprints that have been Modern Legal before. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. There obviously will be cards that existed before but are not in Modern. You're right. Yeah. No, you guys are right. I was totally thinking the wrong thing. You're right. It will have reprints from before Modern. My bad.
Yeah.
Cyber
My bad.
cards. Move to discard.
Sure.
Contagion. I love that card. Any Contagion fans here?
Gonna discard a bridge from below.
All right. I'll take turn then.
Hogak in the yard, Shambling Shell,
I'll
and
fetch.
Golgari Thug.
19. Enemy Purple Island.
I don't know, Gothmog. That's a good point.
And I'll play a Dark Confident.
Okay.
Go.
Alright, untap, upkeep. We're gonna dredge 3.
Sure.
And move to discard.
Yep.
Discard that Shambling Shell. Go ahead.
Trigger. I'll show a Witherbloom Apprentice, and I go to 17.
Here it comes. Here it comes, folks.
For my 10.
The big combo is coming.
I'll attack with Dark Confident.
No blocks. Go to 18.
I'll play a Tropical Island. I'll play. No, I think. I'll activate now Spellbomb targeting you.
Okay, are you paying the black?
I will be playing the black. Okay. Draw from now Spellbomb.
All right, graveyard is exiled.
I'll play a Witherbloom Apprentice.
Uh-oh.
And I'll play a Preordain, triggering the Witherbloom Apprentice, and you go to 17 and I go to 18.
I think I am going to... yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll go to 17, 18.
I'll top both of these and draw this one and pass it there.
I'm going to go to draw step.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Chain of Smog.
Move to discard.
Sure.
Move to discard.
Phantasmagorian.
Sure.
It's a good one.
And pass. On your upkeep, I am going to cast Contagion, exiling Ice Amalgam out of my hand. And I'm going to put 2, -2, -1 counters on Witherbloom.
I'll probably respond to that. I'll float a blue mana and cast a Daze on Contagion.
Okay. No, it doesn't go in.
Alright.
And this triggers for 1, so it's 16,
19.
Dark Confident trigger?
Yep.
Preordain, so I go back to 18.
Okay.
No, now I draw. Sorry, that was the Dark Confident one. Let's see. So you have 5 cards now?
Yeah.
Chain of Smog.
Island. I'll play a Preordain.
Okay.
Training 1, so 15 and 19.
Okay.
Yeah, it's done quite a bit of damage already.
I'll top 1 and bottom 1. Draw. I'll play a Ponder, drain for 1. To 14 and 20.
Okay.
I'll keep these 3.
Chain of Smog.
Play a Misty Rainforest. I'll correct the Misty Rainforest. Go to 19.
19.
Hey, when I get a turn against Dredge, I want to make the most of it.
Yeah, no, that's great.
No, sorry. Crap. I already played Atlantis turn.
Yes, because you replayed the trap.
Yeah. I forgot the days in my upkeep. So there were, I think they're still here. No, they're not. Okay. There were 2 more fetches on top of my library, which I flew away. But is that an okay fix? Just I put the 2 fetches back.
I think so. I'm not exactly following, but it's fine.
You knew your top 2 cards were the 2 fetches? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Oh,
all right. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's fine.
Cards of my deck, so
that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, okay. I understand.
I saw 3 fetches of Ponder, and I was like, "Oh, that's good. I'll shuffle 2 away." But
all right.
So
all right.
Play this one.
We'll just report this to the DCI.
Thank you. In which case, I'll be going to attack.
Okay. Swing for 4. I'll go to 10.
And then I'll just pass the turn.
On your second main phase, I'm going to activate Phantasmagorian, discarding 3 cards.
Sure.
I'll discard Drug Return, Golgari Thug, and Prized Amalgam.
I'll
Then... Okay.
Surgical Extraction the Tug. Trigger the Withered Bloom.
Okay, in response to the surgical extraction, I am going to Street Wraith, paying 2 life. As a replacement effect, I'm going to Dredge 4.
Yeah, I should wait till your upkeep. Yeah, go ahead.
Narcomoeba trigger.
Sure.
Prized Amalgam trigger.
Yeah.
All right, a lot of creatures coming.
Narcomoeba. And then go to your end step.
Okay.
Prized Amalgam.
Okay.
And untap, upkeep, Nether Shadow doesn't go.
Was it already the end step? I don't know what's going
Draw,
on.
step, Shambling Shell?
Sure.
For 3.
My own philosophy of never do something against dredge until you have to. I just didn't listen to it.
Oh, that was second main. Okay. Thanks, chat.
Right. Combat. I'm gonna swing for math. I'm gonna swing for. I am not gonna swing.
Just to check life totals, I have Catherine at 7 and Peter at 20. Am I right?
I put myself at 8 and Peter at 19. What do you think?
I have 20 and 7.
Yeah, there was a trigger from the Witherbloom Apprentice on the surgical.
Okay. Yeah,
which
clearly I'm just missing one trigger. Oh, on the surgical, of course. Okay.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm passing.
And in that case, I'll take my turn. I'll trigger Dark Confident, show Fetchland, and draw Fetchland. Let's see. I'll be casting a.
Who are the kids in my follow and sub alerts that come up below? They're me. They're me and my siblings and my friends when I was a kid, my cousins. But the main kid you see in the alerts that come up below is me. The kid holding up the cards and everything, that's me as a little kid.
I'll play a Tropical Island.
Cool.
We don't have any bridges at the moment. I'll petty theft your Prized Amalgam.
That bounces it back to my hand.
Oh no, my camera went out.
One with the Withered Bloom.
6, 24.
And then I'll attack with just a Withered Bloom.
I think I'm going to take this too. Yeah, I'll go to 4.
And then it's your turn.
Okay, second main phase. I'm going to activate Phantasmagorian by discarding 3 cards.
Sure.
We're going to go for Golgari Thug, Prized Amalgam, and Shambling Shell. Nope. Okay, and then go to my turn.
Sure.
Untap, upkeep, another shadow, trigger.
I'm back.
Yeah.
We're good there. Delayed trigger. It's not a delayed trigger, but prized amalgam. Just try to remind myself. On that, and then go to a draw step.
Sure.
Dredge 4.
Yeah.
Okay. How many cards do you have in hand?
6.
6. That's so
6. Yeah.
much.
All right, I'm having
Been
some
having a lot
problem
of
with my
dark
camera.
confident action.
All right. Oh yeah, Dark Confidant, of course. That's so many. Okay. I don't. Okay. Darn it. I think I'm gonna have to pass.
Right.
Prize amalgam and stuff. All right, go ahead.
Dark confident trigger.
Yeah.
So you're gonna Delver of Secrets.
Okay.
3.
23.
Yeah. Draw for turn.
All right, this is probably not going to work, but I'll figure it out between matches.
Fatal Push starting Nakamuba and holding priority. Trigger Apprentice. With that on the stack, I'll force of negation my Fatal Push, trigger the Apprentice.
Okay.
Hold priority. I'll daze the force of negation holding priority. Trigger this again. And
That's okay. And then swing.
Torch and Nakamuba dies.
Yeah.
And then I'll replay my Tropical Island and play a Veil of Summer, draining you for 4 times.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that game for sure. Obviously, I was dirtling a lot thinking about my Cabal Therapy Dread Return options there, but just didn't feel like I had a chance. I was going to try to live a turn, but didn't feel like I had a chance at that either.
No, I did let you back into a game a bit by surgicling on a moment I really didn't have to.
Sure.
Taylor says, love this Legacy content. Thanks for keeping Legacy going strong. Great. Goblin Lackey 1 says, who would win? Ancient God that instills madness and mutation in those who come into contact with her mere presence? Or one Boomy Boy? And this was in reference to a Goblin Crater Maker blowing up an Emrakul on last week's stream. And that was really exciting. And then we have the Gem, which I read on yesterday's stream. I've never seen a stream where all those goofy icons just spam in front of the screen. So if it's normal, ignore this message. I'm not going to ignore it. If there were a way to disable that, it would be appreciated. It's very distracting. So make sure you jam some emotes, everybody. Make sure you jam those emotes. All right, that's enough. Game 3 starting here. Ponder. Look at that Ponder. All right, Revenge of the Seth. Revenge of the Seth got it. Someone Uno got it. Goofy icons. Let's tune into the players, find out what's going on here.
I'm not trying to do anything on anyone else's terms.
I'll play a Nile Spellbomb.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, in response to the Nile Spellbomb on the stack, I'll cycle a Street Wraith.
Sure.
Okay.
And then go for the Dredge 4.
Yeah.
Dredging in response to Nile Spellbomb now to see what we get. There's a Phantasmagorian in there, so there's an opportunity here, right? Well, not really. Actually, no. I take it back.
And I think even before it resolves again, I'm going to cycle another Street Wraith.
Yeah.
All right, this is
And
aggressive.
then I'll dredge 6. Sorry.
There's a prized amalgam.
I don't know why I can't count to 6 sometimes.
Not the best hits. There's a creeping chill.
Okay. And that Nile of Spellbomb resolves now.
Right. I'll pass it in.
Passing turn.
There was a creeping chill in there, wasn't there?
Okay.
Thought there was.
Untap. Upkeep.
Was there a creeping chill in there?
Was
Or
there?
no.
No. I didn't-
Balustrade Spike sometimes looks like a creeping chill. All the
Oh, that's
card
my bad.
arts
Okay,
look
never
real
mind.
similar.
Yep, they do. They do.
From the same set and everything.
Bunch of dark art. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to dredge 5.
Thanks for all the emotes, everybody. Good afternoon, DJ Jazz Jeff. Any thwarts tomorrow? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to ask for a apprentice ban. That's for sure.
Move to discard.
Sure.
Discard a Narcomoeba. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'll draw a card for my turn.
Okay.
A lot of cards in Catherine's graveyard. And a spell bomb has to be fired off at an opportune time here. There are bridges, there are dread returns, there are multiple prize
I'll play a
amalgams. Oh, no, just
Witherbloom
one.
Apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
Witherbloom Apprentice.
And think. I'll go to your. I'll pass it.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Another Shadow Trigger.
Trigger on the stack. I'll now spellbomb you.
Okay. Can I do anything? Do I want to do anything? No. No.
All right, a lot of cards are gone.
Did you pay black? No, not for that one.
No
Okay.
value for me.
And then I guess I will take a natural draw.
Yep.
And discard.
She has 8 cards.
Sorry,
in there
Great
again?
Troll.
Sure.
Okay. Go ahead.
Draw. I'll play a Underground Sea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Peter Vanderham's girlfriend is apparently a reptile store owner or something like that, he said, and there are crickets.
Yep.
Phil
15.
Summer.
20.
20. I'll cast a Chain of Smog targeting myself.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Yeah.
I'll discard 2 cards. I'll copy it on myself.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
you can just go for dates now,
And
right?
I'll do that.
Do that 13 times.
We
Yeah.
did it!
We did it!
Another
Look at
bunch
that.
of times.
Okay,
Well
so
played.
now we know Witherbloom Apprentice and Chain of Smog need to be banned. It's been decided. We
Yay.
know that it needing to be banned. Right, Catherine?
Yeah, clearly.
She would
Oh,
never say
man.
that. She's into the unfair stuff. So.
Yeah, I am into the unfair stuff.
There were some savvy plays there with cycling in response to blowing up the graveyard and all that. The
It's fun.
the Manaless Dredge deck relies very much on discarding to hand size, right? To get itself going.
Exclusively.
Yeah.
Discarding to hand size. Yes, that is a fair assessment.
But basically, I got very lucky that I had my one of Nile Spellbomb both games, since Surgical Extraction is very bad against the Phantasmagorian.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even bring in. I do have fairy macabres, but I decided not to bring them in here.
Yeah. There was like the one one of Nile spell won't save my ass twice.
No, right there, because I had to. I was waiting, baiting to try to see if you would
Yeah.
pop it and just keeping 7 cards in hand. But then I have to rebuild from there.
I think I corrected on the right time in game 2, but then because were just amassing too many things, but then the search was way too early. Just not timed correctly.
Yeah, and the Manaless Dredge decks, they're kind of like maybe the stereotype is that they win game 1 almost all the time, and then the game 2 and 3 are a bit of a struggle. Would you agree?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's pretty much a meme deck, I think, at this point, except for I think maybe you guys can see when you do actually get into playing games, there's a game to be had. There's some strategy to be had, but
Yeah.
if you don't win game 1, I mean, the odds of winning that match, I think, are just
I
real
think
bad.
currently that Manaless Dredge is very good against the most Miracles variants currently, since they just can't. Counters are just so bad, and they don't really have any other interaction. I just don't know how much it gets hurt by Euro being in every deck. But
yeah, Euro for sure. I think right now the meta is dominated by Delver variants and other counter-based decks, and so Dredge is hoping to get in on a different axis from those that then those decks can answer.